Good morning. Oh, that background is messed up. What the heck? What is going on here? Hold on a second. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh well, we'll do all right with that. Can I make this a little bigger? There we go. That's better there. And then we're going to stretch this little guy over this way. Right there. Much better, right? Perfect. Okay, cool. Very good. Let's see here. Excuse me. All right. What do we got going on, chat? Scotty with a Y. Scotty Aquati, welcome. Good morning. You're on vacation, never seen you on at this time. It is a day off because I have to work this upcoming Sunday. But it won't be a full day. This Sunday we are open, I think it's 11 to 3. So I'll work like 10 to 4 probably. So that's not too bad. Should be a relatively easy day. Let's see. Good morning. I can't drink coffee though. So what am I supposed to do instead? Watch and enjoy. That would be nice. But yes. So I am off today. Don't have to. I technically should do laundry. I'm debating. I'm not really feeling it. We'll see how the day goes. So I went and up the street, got my morning Dunkin' Donuts because I did not have any breakfast meat, turkey sausage in the freezer. So I had to go to Dunkin' like I do every other day that I work. Delicious. No matter how hard I try when I make coffee, it doesn't turn out that good. I have some fishy stuff to do here. So I figured I would do it on camera and hang out with you guys. Let's see here. Jenna, try a Monster energy drink. Oh God, that would kill me. Energy drinks would be so much worse. Yep, it's the amount of caffeine. Yeah, that would kill me. Paul McCarthy, good morning. And good morning, Jenna. Grant, oh my goodness, it's Grant. Crayfish Empire, good morning. It is so nice to see you. I have not heard from you. Why did I make myself lower? Oh crap, I did. Because I was trying to stretch it out because there was like a gap in the camera in the background, and yeah. How's that? Okay. Just rolling out of bed. I did that about an hour ago. And there's the devil. Chris Aquazone, good morning, sir. Feel like I just left you. We could be 4-net, then he made himself bigger, but just ahead. We were previously able to see pirates on his shirt. Pirates. Excuse me. All right, caught up in chat. I have a Discord notification. It's probably that I went live. It's very slow. There we go. Okay, I'm live. Perfect. All right, let's go over here. Geek Boy, good morning. Where is your coffee? I don't know. You should find it, though. I highly recommend it. So, the last 24 hours has been a little interesting. My Aphyosemian poly, or poly, I don't know how you say it, because it's a newer species to me that I got from Dan's Fish over a week ago. The female, when I got home yesterday, looked to be about dead. Or dead. Like, honestly, she looked dead. I thought she was dead. When I went in to scoop her out, though, she did wiggle. So she's alive. I was like, ooh, wow. This is interesting. This is a turn. Excuse me. All right, let's try it again. Good morning, Latoya. So I got her out and put her in a specimen container with water. I added stress coat, a little on the heavy side. And probably more salt than I should have. But it worked. So when I put her in there, she was upside down. And her fins were really beat up. I did post pictures in the Discord. Breathing very, very, very slow. She really did not look good. After a couple hours, she was swimming somewhat normal, right side up, and definitely breathing better. By the time I went to bed, she was sort of swimming around, but right side up, breathing normal. So I did a quick water change, not like a 20% water change. And again, we're talking about a small quantity of water. It was specimen container with a lot of salt. So I was like, all right, I probably put too much salt. Let me do a water change, dilute it a bit. This morning, she is not swimming much, but she is staying at the top of the water and staying right side up. And every now and then she swims around a tiny bit. So she's doing better than she was yesterday when I found her. So that's a good start. My question is, what else can I do? I have her in a specimen container. Should I put her in a bigger container? Or keep her in the small amount? What else? Should I add anything? I do not have an air stone or anything like that in there. I don't even think I have air stones, but I don't have air going into it. But I'm also worried that the water movement from air would stress her out. But would the oxygen be beneficial? I don't know what else to do. I really don't know. So I'm looking at her right now over there, and yeah, she's just kind of hanging out, not really moving much, but right side up, which I think is a huge improvement. The male is a beautiful fish. Morning, George. And based on her fins, I just think he beat her up a lot. So, not sure what to do in this situation. I honestly don't know that I have ever encountered this before. So I'm kind of puzzled. So that's the first thing I'm dealing with. Next, Of course, I still have fry everywhere. I shouldn't say everywhere. I'm being dramatic. So the Osiri are growing up decently. It's amazing. Excuse me. It's amazing how quickly they grow up. Absolutely amazing. The one juvenile that survived in the tank with the adults is starting to show color. Excuse me. Good morning, Rachel. Is starting to show color, which the ones that are in the 1 gallon container are probably 3 to 4 times the size from the first week that I've had them. They're really grown up well. The same for the Gardner IP82 that are in the 10-gallon tank. Excuse me. So they're doing really good. So let's get started here. This here is a little Ziploc baggie of Nothobronchius eggersi blue eggs. I believe I got these from Mark Powell, Powell's Aquatics. And this is the one that I had looked under the microscope at an egg, and it's eyed up, but it was not ready to hatch. That was a couple weeks ago. From when I first got them and looked them up, based on what he told me when he collected them, which was October 10th, they should be about ready now. So I'm going to go ahead, and I got a white bowl. Makes it easier to see them. Yeah. They're still damp, which is perfect. I'm going to dump it into the bowl. Okay. Kind of flatten it out a little bit. There we go. Okay. Just like that. And let's see if I can shine some light in here and see if you can see any eggs. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we definitely have eggs in here. Can't. Yeah, I see some eyes. Okay. Let's see what happens. So these are annual killifish. So you put peat moss in the tank and in a like a salsa jar or one of the really smaller like tomato sauce or Alfredo sauce jars, one of the real small ones. And you put peat moss in there about halfway, 3/4, and the annual killifish will go in there, spawn, and drop their eggs in there. Then you take it out, you dump the jar onto, we usually say do it on paper towel or newspaper. And you want to dry it so that it's just damp, moist. And then you put it in a sealed bag, and you got to wait anywhere from 2 months to a year, depending on the species. And then you do what I'm doing now. Next, I'll take some water. And you want it to be, there we go, perfect, right there. So this is going to be very challenging to show, but just above, you can sort of see it, just above the level, of the soil level. So I have like that much water above the dirt, above the peat moss, and that will be perfect. What I'll do is, let me try this. There you go. So you can sort of tell, but it's right above the dirt level. And I'm gonna stir it up just a little bit. Okay. Just like that. Perfect. Just to loosen it up a little bit. And there is a chance, within an hour, I could have fish swimming in this. We will see. And I say that based on experience. I have had that happen. Please hold. I have an important text message. Holy crap, Killer Kitty's here. I never get to see Killer Kitty in my streams. It is so nice to see you. It was great. So last night we played Dungeons and Dragons, which I don't get to play every week. It's a really bad time for me, that late at night. But I'm off today. So I was definitely able to play last night. And then Killer Kitty hit us with the news that she was busy having a life and was going to be late. Then she threatened us and said she wasn't going to be able to make it. Meanwhile, we were getting ready to go into attack, and it was against 3 poisonous fire-tailed lions or some shit like that. And we needed her. And being the amazing, brave person that she is, she made it. She came online with us, and we won. It was great. It's rare I have a life. All right, let's see here. Jenna asked me a question. What kind of coffee do you have there? I have Dunkin' Donuts with extra pumpkin spice, cream, and a little bit of sugar. Grant says, I miss my Shelleys. How coinkadinkle. This was not planned. However, what I would like to show you are Shelleys. These are, it's a big word for me, Neolamprologus multifasciatus. I talked about on my Monday stream. I just got them. I just got the shells in. I just added them in. They're in here with bronze Corydorus. And I'll tell you, I think the Corydorus are enjoying the shells just as much as the Shelleys. I know the image isn't the best by any means, but it's all you get for now. It was kind of a last minute thing to set up this camera, but they're pretty cool. I like them. There's a few more of them in there. I honestly have no clue how many I got. Geek Boy still wants coffee. And Chris says we have a one-night adventure at a one-night shot, meaning like people that can't commit every week or maybe have never ever played before can join us next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern and try it out with us. And yes, Silver Creek, and good morning. That is an Aphyosemian Australia behind me. Aphyosemian Australia gold or orange. They get intermingled together. Nancy B in Tennessee's here. Good morning. And I had Neolamprologus similis. They died when the heater failed. Oh, that sucks. And see anyone? And definitely anyone who is even thinking about D&D. It's so fun. And Chris is awesome at teaching and making it fun. That is a very true story. We have a lot of fun. Okay. Let's see what these messages are. There's Laura. Good morning, Laura. Laura, you missed a heck of a meeting. I know you weren't feeling well and everything, but still, I just can't believe you missed it. It was such a good time. All right. Okay. And let's see here. What else we got? All right. Caught up there. Oh, got another message over here. What's this? And okay. And over here, I got that. Perfect. Okay. Been improving my baby raising setup. Got some leased babies now. Nice. You should do a video on that. I did 2 videos last week. How many did you do, Laura? All right. Next, let's switch back to my beautiful mug. Here I am. Okay. In this container, we have some eggs. Oh, I guess you can't really see them, can you? Darn it. So these are Fundulopanchax osheri eggs. I got more of them. I think there's 5 in here. Shadow light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 more. I pulled these last night from the parents' spawning mop. And then I thought to myself, I should show how I did this. And I can tell, I think one of them's already eyed up. Yep. So, how do I come up with this mix? Well, what I do, I take an empty cup. I have a jug just a little smaller than this one that is full of methylene blue water mix, but extremely strong concentrate. Really strong. And I splash it in the jug so that some hits the lid. I take the cap off, and I just add a couple drips of water to the cap, and I pour that in here. That gives me the dilution, the mixture that I want. So here, I just have some diluted methylene blue. And that's it. Next, and actually, hold on. Let's switch back to the Shelley's for a second. I need to, that container of eggs that I already showed you, I need to put away because I don't want to mix these up. That would be a really, really, really bad thing. Okay, Osterei eggs are going back on the rack. Before I forget, I'm going to open my mini blinds. Okay. I wanted to open up my mini blinds so some sun comes in on the Oopie Poopie tank, the 2.5, which, by the way, they are so freaking tiny, but I think they had babies. I gotta check. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go back to me. Nope, that's not me. Back to me. Okay. I should read chat for a second. I'm sorry. Do the Shelleys require special water things like cichlid salt or RO water? I hope not, because I didn't do it. So far behind on videos. Need to do baby update. Yes. I dip my dropper and don't suck any up with my methylene blue. Gives plenty. It's a good idea. Have larva babies so they'll be floating around. What do you mean? I'm confused. Explain. Pretty please. I haven't finished my coffee and I went to school in Delaware. You got to make it a little bit. Dumb it down. Okay. There's a chance we may be doing a giveaway. We'll see how things go. All right. So we have methylene blue. We need to add some water. So basically, it's just a light tint. Next, it's green, so you're not. Oh, you can see it because of my black shirt, and it's in the thing. So we have a spawning mop right here. Okay. So that I don't make a mess, I want to squeeze it out a little bit more. Okay. A little piece of Java moss hanging off. We're going to put that right in the methylene blue. And let's see here. This is from the Funnel of Panics Gardner IP82 tank. There we go. There's an egg. 2 eggs right next to each other. Perfect. Okay. Now, how the heck am I going to show this on camera? All you see is the eggs, really. Watch out, keyboard. Okay, hold on. I can't put my hand behind it. All right. So if you look right there, you see the 2 specks. Those are 2 right there. Those are 2 eggs. I'm just going to pick them up with my fingers. If they squish on my finger, which this one did not, it's firm. That means it's good. We're going to put it right in the water. Then there's the one next to it. It's firm. We're going to put it right in the water. Okay, let's look for more. When there's two, when there's one, there's more. Unless they ate them all. There's one. The ones that are at the top. So when they spawn, sometimes they'll put the eggs all over the mop. But the ones that are towards the bottom, they can't. The ones that are towards the bottom, they'll eat. The ones that are deep in and at the top, they struggle to get. They're not as obvious for them to eat. There's another one. It's firm. Goes in the water. Oh, there's one. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. There it is. Some of these look a little older too. Now, that's one of the reasons why some people really prefer to do the peat moss drying method, because I take all these eggs off. There are different ages. They're going to hatch at different times. You put it on the peat moss, wait till they're all ready, dump the peat moss in water, just like I did with the annual eggs here, and they will be, they'll all hatch at the same time. So it's really convenient. Which I have done that method. But if I have the time, the foods and stuff like that available, I prefer this method. It's a lot easier for me. Doesn't necessarily mean it's better. There's one. And there's probably more in here. So the other method, which is what I did with the last few mops from this same tank, the Gardener I just put three mops. I rotated 3 mops through with the parents, and I put them all in a tank because I had an empty 10-gallon, and put them all in there, and they just hatch when they're ready. Because there were no adults in the tank, and I have a bunch of babies in there now. I kind of regret putting them in a 10-gallon tank because it's a lot of tank for some babies, but just means I won't have to move them for a while. On the flip side, when they are a few months old, though, I want to take 6 of them to the club for BAP points. That might be it from this one. I'm not really seeing any more. I'm sure there's more in here, but... And, oh, yep, there's one right there. They're all firm, too. It's perfect. Get in there. There we go. What the heck was I about to say? I don't remember. Oh, some that I'll miss will still hatch. It's just a matter, will the parents get them or not? Like the one example in the Oserai tank, parents didn't get him. He was able to stay hidden for long enough until he got big enough and brave enough to come out. And now he swims around with the parents. think I pretty much got them. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see here. It's a bit challenging for me because my eyes aren't the best. But I think I got them. Also, as the mop gets drier, it does get a little easier to see. Okay. Any in the... Bet you there's probably some in here too. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. So just like that, I have, how many did I get? One, two, three, four, five. Five of them, I think I see. Just like that, I got 5 eggs. Good chance they'll all survive. That's 5 killifish. Sometimes killifish go for $7 a piece. Kyle, Mark, welcome. You actually, darn it. I wish you were here from the beginning. So in here, which I took a picture of it, I'll show you the picture. I wet the eggs that you sent me. At the bottom. There we go. I just wet those. The date to wet them was yesterday. And I just picked 5 eggs from Fun to Little Panchak's Gardner IP82 mop. And I was shown 6 eggs from Fun to Little Panchak's Oserai that I put in water with a tint of methylene blue. All right, let's see where I was. Catch up in chat here. You should try picking Lagos red eggs. They're half the size. Oh, good grief. Scotty, give us a house tour. I don't have a house. I'm sorry. I can't do that. If they're in same month, I consider them same age. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait. I missed more. I'm sorry. They don't have fully developed babies like Neos. They have tiny larvae. Oh, look like shrimp without eggs, and they just drift along in the water, kind of like brine shrimp. Interesting. I'll have to look a little harder in that tank. All right. Rachel and Laura saw the eggs. First, I thought you were holding a solid green lovebird cupped in your hands. Oh, crap. Okay. I know it doesn't sound like the sexiest decoration, but would the grooves in a vacuum hose be deep but tight enough to do the same thing as the ridges in the water bottle? The heck are you talking about, Grant? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, exactly, Rachel. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, for my Lagos Red, since they're so small, I'm going to get eyelash yarn to put in bottom and let them go in tank. All right. And good morning, Keith. And I am off work today. Do you make different size spawning mops for your different size tanks? I'd like to try to spawn my killifish, which are golden wonders, and clown killies. Yes. So really with clown killies, if you just fill the top with water Sprite, you'll probably be fine, especially if you have some plants on the bottom like Java moss. But yes, I do. So maybe I'll do that in a minute too. Hold on. Let's switch over to the Shelly tank. And let me get some stuff. Let's see what we got. Where did I put that? Oh, there's that hose. I was looking for that. Oh, ow. Okay. Well, looks like I got at least 4 of these Shelleys. Cool. All right. Back to me. So, in my bucket of goodies here, to answer your question, yes, I have. It all depends on who makes them. So, this one is relatively thick. Hold on. But really not that long. This one is ideal for a 5 or 10 gallon tank. It's got the wine cork at the top. This one here, the wine cork is a little higher. It's also a thinner one, but it's pretty long. So this is good for like a 20 gallon, like a 20 high, for example. This one does not have a wine cork, so this one you just put in and it goes to the bottom, and some killifish prefer that type. This is a really short one, pretty thick though, and it's perfect for a 5, a 2.5, or a 5. This one does not have a cork. This is a really big one. Thick, long, no cork though, so it's a bottom one, but for a big tank. So yes, the answer. Some people make them with fishing bobbers, such as this. Oh, can't see it. There you go, just like that. And there's a newer version that's being made of cut up pool noodles. I have not had success with them yet, but it could just. I only have them in 1 or 2 tanks, so it could be just the actual parents, not necessarily the mop style. Okay. Lars are all the same. So just there's a mop. That's great to know. I'll try giving them a shot. Is there a standard yarn for them? 100% acrylic. Yep, as Laura said. Must have snorted too much calcium this morning. I'll rewatch and make sure I'm making sense. It's funny. Did any of the Nothobranchius hatch yet? So I literally just wet them. Do we think they could be ready already? Like that quick? I don't want to talk to anybody in Houston, Texas. So I only wet them about 30 minutes ago. I have seen them hatch within an hour, though. But no, I do not see any sign of life yet. No. Now, what I'll do is, if by tonight none have hatched, I'll dry it again and wait another week. I just counted. I'm currently breeding 23 species of killifish. I'm in the process of adding anything rack that will hold a new rack, I think is what that means. 15 5.5 gallons. That's awesome. I make my mops that are long enough to have an inch or two laying on the bottom. Yeah, that's good. Pull noodles, make good floats. Yes. I tried making a spawning mop, but the yarn floated. You gotta like squeeze it in the water to get all the air bubbles out. I shouldn't say species, more like varieties, right? What if that was Zen calling you from Houston? Oh crap. She'll leave me a message. Sometimes they will hatch in minutes, in an hour. You should see at least a couple. By 48 hours, you should try again. Okay, so I'll wait 48 hours. That's fine. Cool. Sometimes on the species, do not, your mops don't need to float. Right. Huh. What if that was Zen asking to join your stream? I would cry. I would cry. She didn't leave a message. All right, let me check something here. You don't need to look at me. Let's look at the Shelleys. That call only comes once in a lifetime, right, Rachel? Exactly. It's funny. All right. Hmm. Where? Oh, huh. There it is. Okay, I do have it. Good. So, um, at the end here, we're gonna do a giveaway. Actually, I mean, we can start it now. All right. Well, let me figure this out. Let me go over here. Let me hit refresh because it's probably gonna want me to log back in. How'd I know? Come on. Giveaway tool. Create giveaway. Select a live stream. That would be me. Hashtag thanks Grant. Create. Okay. So hashtag thanks Grant for a $20 gift card, gift certificate, gift code for Crayfish Empire because Grant is freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. His website is absolutely amazing. Let's check out his website. Let's see here. It's going to be probably crayfishempire.com. It is. I should share my screen. Present, share screen, Crayfish Empire, share. If you have any questions, you can message here. Responses are normally not instant. I don't have any questions. Grant wants to use cookies. That's fine. Okay. So he has an abundance of shrimp sticks. Just because they're called shrimp sticks does not mean that just shrimp eat them. My snails eat them, my plecos eat them, even my fish peck at them. Samples, just because he's freaking amazing, you can get a poop ton of samples for free. Snail cookies, the way those things blow up, it creates so much food and everybody goes crazy over them. Calcium chips, that's very important to feed lots of them to make your mystery snails have healthy shells. I'm trying to do better at that. Snello, that's too advanced for me. Live cultures, very good live cultures with good directions. Pellets, they're quick and easy. So if it's important not to overfeed the shrimp. So a lot of times in my shrimp only tanks, I'll just throw in a pellet or two every once in a while. His kits are awesome, and the containers they come in, I love. I don't know anything about these thingies. I don't do anything with those. But not only is it the amazing products, but Grant's just an amazing guy and so caring, takes care of our hobby, especially the fish fam, so much. It's just worth going and buying a thing here or there. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. And if you don't need anything right now, go and buy a gift card. All right, let's see what we got going on in here. All right. Oh God, I'm way behind. I'm almost a Rico behind. I'm not an Eric behind though. Even worse is when you combine a Rico and an Eric together, you get last night's stream. They didn't even pay any attention to chat because they were having such a good time. It was such a fun stream last night. I loved it. All right. Wow, Paul, do you have videos of your killifish systems? I don't float them off for my Funnelopanthic Sporenberg. When you have eggs or babies of Sporenberg, I need them. Laura says there, Scotty, trying to put a sinking mop in your amniotic tank. That's what I'm using to get eggs. I'm going to do that. That's a great idea. Oh, what's this? If you're not busy around 6 p.m. today, you may want to check out this. And there's a link. I don't know what it is, but we'll have to check it out. This stream makes me want Shelleys and to breed killies is that the mission? Yes. Yes. These Shelleys are brand new, though. I don't know anything about them. All I know is the person that gave them to me doesn't do much and has a crap ton of babies. So he just starts giving them away, and that's how I got these. He gave them to me. But they're kind of cool. I like them. And yes, it is always my mission to make people breed killifish. Also, Killer Kitty, we need a tour of all your tanks. And we need you to start doing live streams. Okay, who's that Grant weirdo? A weirdo. Killer Kitty, I do have a video showing my fry grow out. I created my own system for this. I now have 3 of them. They hold 10 to 15 shoe boxes. Check it out. I can't wait till I have room to do stuff like that. There's Darlene's Tanks. Welcome. 3G, welcome. If anyone gets anything, make sure you get the free samples on the site. Free calcium powder, snail chips, snail cookies, cookie pellets, MSG pellets, and shrimp stick samples. Oh, there's Eric. Speaking of the devil. And in my rabbit snail tank, I use tiny pellets because they are only 4. I use cookies in my mystery snail tanks. Exactly. And scrolling. They read my comment. They read my comment. I don't know what to talk about. Mystery stream. Okay. So yes, make sure you do hashtag thanks Grant to win a $20 gift card. All right, what else we got here? Did that. I need to remember to do that. And that's why I'm so scared of streaming with other people. I feel like I'm just going to keep talking and talking. You do that anyway. I think you and Gina would be very entertaining. A live stream. Get Gina on your live stream just so she can keep you in line and on track. Oh, Rico and Eric read my comment. Cool. I'm thinking of doing a live stream maybe sometime this weekend, but it will be just my tank or tanks want to play around with the setup. That's a really good idea. But that's what people want. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I noticed it was the last 2 weeks, or maybe it was like a week and a half apart. But Rico did 2 evening streams last night and one not that far behind that one. And he had a crap ton of people. And they're so entertaining. I really enjoyed them. Scotty, let me know. Oh, that's for the other Scotty. There's the devil. Yeah. My phone's going off again. So much. Okay. That works. My what's it called? What's the thing that Google and YouTube have once you get junior monetized? What's it called? Hold on, where is it? AdSense. It's still not working. And I already did this once, I thought, but maybe not. But it had to do another bank deposit, like for 10 cents or less than $1, whatever it was. And I already did it once. Now I got to do it again. And it's annoying. And then, let's see, there are issues with your payments account. You haven't completed the verification process. I did. But I'll do it again. Log into my bank. This is very challenging. Okay. There's the amount. Select. Verify. Your bank account is verified. Good. Glad I could do it again for you. Tax information. What the heck? Ugh, deal with that later. Annoying. Look at that graveyard. What one doesn't use a lot of computer? StreamYard or YouTube or OBS will use computer the most. If you're not using a green screen, you probably don't need it. Yeah, and then you can just use StreamYard. All right, let's see if we have any babies swimming around yet. Here, babies. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you. Why can't I see you? Do I have a pipette over here? Don't. I'll just use my finger. Nope. Don't see any babies yet. Here, an ambulance. Mark says those fry will be the size of eyelashes with eyeballs. Yeah. Sometimes using a flashlight and looking for a shine can be very helpful. They also will dive into substrate sometimes. Yeah. That's why I just tried stirring it up a little bit. But I'll give it some more time and then I'll look. I have the headset with the flashlight and the lenses. I'll Ooh, what was that? Hold the freak on here. Maybe. Can't tell. I'll look in a little bit. Interesting. You want to have a camera on yourself and also a camera on the tank. You should use StreamYard. Yep. 2 cameras. Exactly. Perfect. 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 It'd be really cool if these things hatched while on stream. But they're being the nerve of them. These Shellys are pretty cool though. I do like them. Does anyone know? Can you put different types of Shellys together or do they crossbreed? When do we get to see your salty tank? The salty tank is not in display mode. Basically, it is the purpose of it right now is just to keep the live rock alive. It does have a yellow Watchman goby in it, snails and hermit crabs. But I don't do anything to it. I don't do water changes. I don't top it off often. It does not have a filter. It is basically self-sustaining, but it's not pretty. I wouldn't recommend mixing similar types. Some mid-schooling and shell dwellers may work well. Okay. I believe Jason Adams did a presentation on Lake Tanganyika and cichlids at the Clash where he discussed shellies. Yeah, there's a lot of good presentations at the Clash. And I didn't see any of them. Okay. Tazawa Tanks has some good videos as well. Okay. That's from the co-op. Zinko? No. Zenon? No. I forget his name. I ordered 8 multis off Ed Motes. Cool. Try not to be so busy that you can't enjoy the Clash. Zenzo. Thank you. I have 5, needed more. Cool. Try not to be so busy that you can't enjoy the Clash. Yeah. All right. Let's do a giveaway. Present. Share screen. Fish Fam giveaway tool. Nobody's on it. There we go. Only 12 of you. How many are in this chat? There's 16. Somebody didn't enter. Too late for a giveaway. I already made my own coffee. Geek. All right, so we got Rachel, Chris, Darlene, Eric, Jenna, Holly, Latoya, Laura, Annette, Nancy, Mark, Scott. Here we go. Let's refresh one more time. Nobody different? Anybody different in chat? Normally I'd jump in, but the odds are huge. Oh, you're funny. Let me refresh. Let's get Grant on there. Oh, it's in alphabetical order. Okay. So we got 13 on there now. Oh, there's 3G. Let's refresh again for him. 14. Okay. Must be present to win, by the way. All right. Oh, wait, there's 18 in chat now. Hashtag thanks, Grant. What is Rachel doing with what is that? Is that a pig? Yeah. All right. Last time refreshing. Numbers the same.
Scotty Aquati.
Scotty Aquati. Congratulations. Send me a message, please, on Facebook or shoot me an email, and I'll give you the code. Congratulations. Are you still here? Uh-oh. There he is. Perfect. Congratulations. Yep. Shoot me a message. I'll get you the code. All right, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a fun time. Got a lot done. Check these eggs one last time. No. No signs of life. So we'll see. Maybe I'll set up an egg watch. But thank you. It's been a fun time. And we will I have some random time off here and there. Actually, that's a lie. I am working. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm off on. Well, no, I'm working the part-time job. I'm not off again for another week until Wednesday. But I do have a half a day on Sunday, and I'm working a short shift, second shift on Christmas at the part-time job. So we'll figure out a time. I'll do something. I might do an egg watch. We'll see. If I see one fry, I'll put it under the microscope, the whole bowl under the microscope, and because if one hatches, more will most likely hatch. So it's promising. Let's see. 3G says it's rigged. And Killer Kitty, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Grant says fulfillment's a lot faster. Only out of stock on cookies until Saturday or Christmas. Not bad at all. Great stream. I learned a ton. That's amazing. I'm so glad to hear that. Hoping for Amazon gift card for Christmas. I'll get an egg camera. Nice. What kind of microscope? It is. Let's see here. Oh, Wrong camera. Let me turn it back on me. Let's see here. This one. I have this one. It's from Amazon. It's cheap. It works. It does not work as good as Foxy and Peplin's, though. I really like theirs. I don't know how they do it, but they're amazing, and their quality is just so much. I want to be like them. Speaking of the freaking devil, that's twice on the stream. Hello, Foxy. I hope you're doing well. Did you see eyes? Yes. I did see eyes on them for sure. And Foxy started egg watch groups. Yes. I love egg watching. Egg watch, egg watch, egg watch. Sounds like everybody wants me to do egg watch. I want to see at least one hatch, because then I'll know that there's a chance for more. I just need to see one. But I'll tell you what, I don't see diddly squat right now in this thing. I mean, if I did an egg watch right now, it would literally be on a cluster of dirt. Like, that's all you're going to see. Mark, do you separate the peat moss at all? Like, is there something wrong with my method? I put the peat moss in a white bowl, and I added water. Like, that's all I'm supposed to do, right? That's all I've done in the past, and it did work in the past. Like, I know there are multiple eyed up eggs. I said egged up. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, let's see here. Everyone needs to do an egg watch. We all want to see the babies develop and hatch. Yeah, it's fun. I almost overflowed the tank. That's funny. That's funny. All right, I gotta finish my coffee. Did Rico is Rico going today? I don't see anything scheduled for Rico. Oh, here we go. I just used my hard water and wet the peat for cocoa, depending on depending on what it's on. I do not separate anything. Okay, that's what I thought. So my method is right. I mean, I saw what was it, a week or two ago? The egg looked eyed up to me, and it was when I put it under the microscope. And it it was not ready, I guess. So in this batch, I mean, the one I did see in this today was eyed up. Rico is scheduled. So why is it not showing up on Fish Family for upcoming streams? Let me try refreshing. It's not here for upcoming lives. Jeff Pelham in 4 hours. Select Pet in 7. Zenny's Seahorse People in 8 hours. June and 14. I also don't see Dan. I don't see Dan or Rico. I wonder if Dan's going tonight. Fish Fan Link will pick it up when he goes live, but it won't pick up the upcoming lives unless it's scheduled at least 4 hours in advance. Okay. But in general, when they're tied up, they usually hatch. Yeah, that's what I'm. Nope. We'll see. What I might do is between Rico and the evening streams, maybe I'll do a egg watch. You know, the other thing I wanted to do. Hold on. If Rico starts up, let me know. But until then, we're going to hang out. I mean, you don't have to hang out with me. You can leave. But let's go back to the Shelley's. I'm going to go pull some more mops while I'm in the mood. See if we can get anything else. Actually, let me use the bathroom first. Enjoy the Shelley's for a second. Talk to one another. Let's see. Let's pull some mops. Let's see what we get. So this one came out of the P82 tag, so we're going to put this one back. Maybe we'll check the Oserai tank again. How's my sick fish doing? You okay, honey? Looking too hot, that's for sure. You look bad. I don't think she's going to make it. Let's see here. Let's see if these Oserai have done anything in the last 12 hours. Am I in top chat? No. You want to tell Matt everything you think about Fish? Oh, that must be a Fish Fam Link stream tonight. It could be fun to do a live stream while I'm pulling eggs for my mops. I can pull some ahead of time that have eggs and then go through them and show you my method. That would be awesome. Well, I mean, earlier the mops, I mean, maybe you do some a different way. Everybody does. It's more the annuals that I'm struggling with. Excuse me. I need to get one of the microscopes that I can display on my computer and stream with it. Yes, the one that I just showed. That's the one I have. For sure. All right, let me switch cameras here. Here I am. Yeah. Let's try this one. So first we got to squeeze it out. Now, like I said earlier, it is definitely easier to see eggs when the mop is a little bit drier. It does help. But these guys do lay pretty decent size eggs. Now, I also have not fed them since last night. I haven't fed them yet today. So there may not be any. But I've been getting a pretty decent amount of eggs out of these guys. And I'm really freaking happy about it too. Because they're beautiful fish. Up at the top, maybe. Oh! Is that it? No. Darn it. I almost thought I had one. Almost. That one? Where's that? No. I don't have a good light on right now either. Oh, what's that? That's no. Yeah. I didn't think I'd get anything out of this one, but I was curious. Okay. We're gonna put this one back. And I'm gonna check what other tank do I have. I will check the Amieti. All right. BRB. Anyone saying anything in chat? Barbara Jackson, good morning. Let's put this back in here. Specimen container. Now, this one always makes a mess. In there. There. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, ow. Okay. I'm planning on a live stream tomorrow night and talk about the Houston show and some of the fish that I'm spawning right now. That's amazing. I just got a note from the sheriff's office that something's going down and to stay inside. Oh boy. A notification. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I figured. I will, as soon as we end it, I'll do some research on the scanner app. Yeah. Oh, wait. You're not even looking at me. Yeah. So this is from the Amieti tank. It's a care species. I really want to breed them. Oh, crap. There's a fish in here. She was, all right. Let's, hold on. Here we go. Let's get some water in there. There you go, honey. Good grief. She was in the mop when I pulled it. Squeeze this out. There you go. Now you got water. Sorry about that, love. I hope you were in that mop laying some eggs. I'd be really happy about that. You almost got squeezed. Okay. There we go. Now look at that belly. Okay. I have I think it's 2 pairs plus a female in that tank. But I have never gotten eggs out of that tank. I don't check religiously. Maybe that's part of the problem. But you know, like I've done water changes. I've fed lots and different types. I've squeezed one of my fish and killed it before. It was an Appius bitaniatum female. Now I am much more careful. Yeah. I don't think I've done that. What just happened has happened before, yes. Oh, is that an egg? Nope. I'm just really confused as to why. I'll try a bottom up. I am not seeing a single freaking egg on this. Maybe they don't like this color mop. Nothing. Let's see here. Oh, Laura, you got snow up there? DJ Guppyfish, welcome. Enjoy your coffee. Yeah, it's gone. That sucks. Oh, broke a coffee cup. Oh no. Moving tank slayer. Nice. Laura, do you have sinking mop and floating mop with your Amieti, or just the sinking? Laura always has. I found that some fish don't like a coarse textured mop. Somehow got some yarn that feels very rough to the touch when it's wet. Okay. The other stuff is super soft and they seem to like that. I have both, but they lay in the sinking. All right. Let's try it. Let's try it. At the sinking. And that's not a sinking. Thought it was. And that's not a sinking. That's not a sinking. That is. Nope. Oh, maybe. That one is. That's a sinking. We'll even give them two different colors. Give them variety. That's a sinking. That's a big sinking. What if I line the entire bottom with sinking mops? Maybe they'll like that. Hmm. All right, let's put these in there. Let's see what happens. Ugh. All right. I put 2 or 3. Oh, calm down, little guy. It's okay. Jesus. Hold on. Let me put this one back in the tank here. Good grief. Simmer down, my friend. It's okay. Calm the freak down. I'm putting you back in now. Just hold your horses. I don't know why you're spazzing. Okay. There we go. All right. I put 2 or 3 floating or sinking mops and the original floating in there. You probably have a Latoya mop. That's what I have in there. Just took pool noodle part off. Not in this tank. In others, yes. Barbara Jackson, welcome. Just stopped in for a few minutes. Got to go to Dennis. Oh no, sorry. That's terrible. All right, let's see what's going on with this peat moss here. A lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Nope, nothing. Okay. Okay. Well, everyone, take a bath and break and get ready for Rico. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Appreciate it. And if I see any of these eggs start to hatch, I'll turn on an egg watch. See you next time. Where's my outro?